the salary. We have completed all the book back questions of salary. Have you all enjoyed?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I am going to do the illustration which we have already solved. This is a pattern of revision. Take the calculator. We will be doing with the calculator. Mr. Rajkumar has the following receives from his employer. Basic pay, how much rupees per month? 40,000. So into 12? DA 6,000 per month. Into 12? Commission 50,000 per annum. Don't put into 12. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Motor car for person use. Expenses met by the employer. You know. HRA. Find out the amount of HRA exempt in the hands of Mr. Kumar. When you are reading this question, you specifically mean exempt. Our question ketrukku HRA assuming that he paid a rent off for his accommodation at Enga. DA form part of salary for any benefit. If Rajkumar exercise the option of shifting out of default tax regime provided under 115 BAC subsection, அப்ப வெளிய வந்தாதான் HRA claim பண்ண முடியும். இல்லனா HRA claim பண்ண முடியாது. Right? Yes, sir. Okay, man. Sir, we know that rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. Yes, sir. What is the definition of salary? Salary is equal to basic salary plus DA. If provided in terms of employment plus. Right? Yes, sir. What is the basic salary? Is DA form part of retirement benefits? Yes, question சொல்லி இருக்காங்களா? Yes, sir. DA form part of salary for retirement benefits. Comes to how much? Is commission as a fixed percentage of turnover? So 4 lakh 80 plus 72. 5 lakh? இதோட எத்தனை percent? Comes to I should know the rent paid. Yes, sir. 15,000 into 12. Comes to what is the rent paid? 16,000 into 12. Yes, sir. Comes to 1 lakh. Up 16,000 into 12, 1 lakh. Correct? Yes, I want rent paid in excess of minus 55,200. 1 lakh 36,800 is the first number. Yes, sir. Next one, what is the actual HRA received? 1 lakh 80,000. Yes, எத்தனை percent of salary? அப்போ 5 lakh 52,000 into எத்தனை percent? 40% comes to 2 lakh 20,000. Right? Yes, sir. HRA received 1 lakh 80,000. Yes, sir. Less exempted 1 lakh 36,800. Yes, sir. So taxable is 43,000. Rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. Actual HRA received 50% of salary in metropolitan cities like Mumbai, Calcutta, Delhi, Chennai, and 40% in. With this, we can say that we are through with illustration number 1. I am comfortable from your heart. Anybody is there? Where is a grand clap? Mr. Srikanth has 2 sons. Congratulations. Hello, sir. He is in receipt of children education allowance of euro per month for his elder son and 70 per month for his younger son. Sir, both his sons are going to school. Very good. He also received the following allowances. Transport allowance hello. Tribal area allowance. Compute is N allowances. Right? Yes, sir. Varaja, sir, இங்க வந்து ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு 150 per month வந்திருக்கா? Yes, sir. என்ன education allowance? எவ்வளவு allowed? So எவ்வளவு taxable? Into 12. Yes, sir. Comes to இன்னொரு குழந்தைக்கு 70 வந்திருக்கா? Yes, sir. 100 claim பண்ணி 30 rupees refund வருமா? சார் இங்க இருக்கிற 30 இங்க கிளப் பண்ணலாமா? That means nothing will be. So 600 rupees is the taxable. Yes, sir. Okay. Transport allowance என்ன சார்? பிளைண்டுக்கு மட்டும் தான். கரெக்ட்டா? எஸ் சார். இவர் பிளைண்ட்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்களா? நோ சார். அப்போ fully tribal area allowance. அப்ப 500 ல 200 போனா 300 into 12 comes to total taxable allowance. If Mr. Srikanth exercise the option of shifting out of என்ன tax regime? அப்பதான் இது எல்லாமே claim பண்ண முடியும் இல்லையா? Yes, sir. If Mr. Srikanth pays tax under the what? Children education allowance. How much plus how much? Total comes to 220 into 12. 2000 fully taxable. Fully taxable. அந்த எந்த அலவன்ஸ்மே claim பண்ண முடியாது. எது? Special allowance. Hello sir. Transport allowance fully taxable. Tribal area allowance fully taxable. That means total taxable allowance is 30,000. Appreciate பண்றியா? அப்போ 2 root, ரெண்டு ரூட்ல ஒரே சம் போட்டாச்சா? I'm moving into illustration number 3. I'm comfortable with the question, sir. From your heart, anybody is there? Where is a grand clap? Mr. Sagar, who retired on 1/10/2023, is receiving how much per month? As pension. On 1/2/2024, he commuted எத்தனை percent of his pension? And received 3 lakh as a pension. You are required to compute his taxable pension assuming he is an employee. He is a private sector employee and receiving gratuity of? At the time of retirement, he is a private sector employee and did not receive any gratuity at the time of? Okay man, sir. எப்போ retire ஆயிருக்காரு? 1/10/2023. கரெக்டா? நம்ம ஃபைனான்சியல் இயரா? அப்படின்னா எத்தனை மாசம் ரிட்டையர்மென்ட்க்கு அப்புறம்? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. டோட்டல் 6 months. ஆனா ஒரு கம்ப்யூட்டேஷன் பண்ணிருக்காரா? எப்ப 4 monthsக்கு அப்புறம் கம்ப்யூட்டேஷன் பண்ணிருக்காரா? அப்ப 4 months uncomputed pension full-ஆ வந்துருமா? 2 months uncomputed pension கம்மியா வந்துருமா? அப்படின்னா 5,000 into 4 is equal to 5,000 into 2 into 40% comes to total comes to this will be taxable if the assessee is both dash or dash employee. Appo he is an employee na 24,000 will be, whereas commuted pension is fully exempted. Yes sir. He is an sector employee receiving what? The amount of gratuity relevant, irrelevant. But whether is getting gratuity or not relevant. Right? Uncommuted pension already calculate பண்ணியாச்சு. எவ்வளோ? What is the commuter pension received? Is he getting gratuity? Exemption will be less or more? Less. எத்தனை of total pension? 1/3 of? எவ்வளோ commuter pension? 3 lakhs divided by எத்தனை percent? Comes to 5 lakhs or 1/3. 3 lakhs into 1,66,000 bona taxable pension, right? He is a NS sector employee and did not receive any gratuity at the time of pension retirement. Uncommuted pension change ஆகுமா ஆகாதா? எவ்வளவுதான்? Next one, என்ன pension received? எவ்வளோ? less exempt under section 1010 ஏவா? இவருக்கு என்ன வரல? அப்ப exemption should be more. 1/2 of the total pension. Total pension எவ்வளோ? அதோட பாதி 3 lakhs 2,50,000 போனா total comes to clear? Paka? With that illustration number comes to an end. I'm moving into illustration number 4. Mr. Ravi retired on Epo after completion of 26 years and received gratuity of. At the time of retirement, his salary was basic salary. DA 10,000 per month, 60% of which is for any benefit. Commission 1% off. But turnover has been given for எத்தனை மாசம்? I don't want 4. I want only 4. Bonus எவ்வளோ per annum? Compute is taxable gratuity assuming he is a NS sector employee and covered by payment of gratuity act. He is a NS sector employee and not covered by payment of gratuity act. He is an employee. So if he is covered under the payment of gratuity act, shall we do the sum? What is the actual gratuity received? Let's exempt under section 1010. Full participate பண்ணு, figure ஓட participate பண்ணு. Gratuity received எவ்வளோ? Let's statute limit. Let's end drawn salary. Sir, into 15/26 into last drawn salary into 15/26. 15/26 தானே? salary க்கு definition இருக்கா? என்னன்னு? basic salary plus அவ்வளவுதான். சார் basic salary கொடுத்திருக்காங்களா? எவ்வளவு per month? DA 10,000 அதோட covered. அப்ப எது எடுக்க? அவ்வளோ தெளிவா இருக்கீங்க. ரைட். 50,000 plus 10,000 60,000 is என்ன drawn salary? அப்ப சார் 60,000 into 15 by 26 into என்ன completed years 27 because in excess of 6 months should be treated as 1 year. Mathematically this is a figure. Yes sir. எவ்வளவு lakhs வந்திருக்கு? அதுல எவ்வளவு போச்சுனா? What is the taxable gratuity? Pakka? Yes sir. If is not covered na formula will change இல்லையா? Yes sir. Sir, actual gratuity received எவ்வளவு lakh? 3 lakh. Less list of the 3 yeah? Yes sir. Actual gratuity received 3 lakh. Statute limit 20 lakh. Sir, 1/2 into average of last 10 months salary immediately preceding the month of retirement to complete year of service. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Appo what is the basic salary? 50,000 into 10 months comes to next one 10,000 into 60% into 10 comes to 60,000 right ah? Yes sir. Plus commission irukku. Yes sir. What is the turnover? 1 crore 20 lakhs. That is for ethana percent? 12%. 1%. 1 crore 20 lakhs or 1%? That is for ethana masam? But I don't want for last ethana mas salary. Up into 10 by 12 pota 1 lakh total 6 lakh 60,000 right ah? Yes sir. Into 1/2 ah? Yes sir. Into 26 ah? Divided by 10 6 lakh 60,000 order average 60 up 66,000 into 1/2 into 26 comes to 8 lakh 50,000 right ah? Yes sir. What is the least? What is the taxable gratuity? Same questions I solved in class. Yes sir. That's why I am sir refreshing for you. Hello. Yes sir. Then sir is an employee. Sir actual gratuity received exempt under 1010 taxable gratuity or a third board with this illustration number comes to 1. I am moving into illustration number 5. Mr. Gupta retired on EPO after a year of service and received leave salary of other details of his salary income are basic salary per month 1,000 was increased from with effect from 1/4/2023 yeah? Yes sir. DA how much rupees per month? 60% of which is for any benefit? Commission bonus leave availed during the service he was availed to ethana days leave 30 days leave in a year every year correct ah? Yes, you are required to compute his taxable in a salary. He is an employee. He is an employee. If he is an employee fully under section so taxable leave salary appreciate pandra. If he is a government employee actual leave salary received less exempt under section 1010A list of the 4 statute limit of amendment actual leave salary received last 10 months salary immediately preceding the into complete year of service average of last 10 months salary last right ah? Yes sir. Is there a definition for salary? எப்ப ரிட்டையர் ஆயிருக்காரு 1/12 எந்த மாசம் டிசம்பரை விட்டுறணும் அதுக்கப்புறம் நவம்பருக்கு முன்னாடி 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 அவ்வளவுதான் 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 இதுல இந்த 2 மாசத்துக்கு மட்டும் salary கம்மியா இருக்கும் அதுக்கப்புறம் மேல எல்லாமே அப்ப salary for last என்ன சார் 10 months February to November divided by 10 into 10 10 got cancelled sir இல்ல sir you have to என்ன சார் find out the average சொல்லு 5,000 into எத்தனை மாசம் 8 மாசம் plus 4,000 into 60% of 3,000 for 10 months ஏன்னா salaryல மட்டும் தான் hike இருக்கு hike into 10 divided by 10 கரெக்ட்டா அப்ப எவ்வளவு வருது உனக்கு 60 ரைட்டா this is the last எத்தனை மாசம் salary இத பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் நீ வேல்யூ பண்ணணும் இல்லையா ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு எத்தனை நாள் கிரெடிட் அலோவ்ட் 30 days எவ்வளவு கம்ப்ளீட்டட் இயர் 20 30 into 20 less leave taken for 600 480 போனா 120 days divided by 30. ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு எவ்வளோ? 6,000 into 4. What is the least? அவ்வளோதான். What is the, sir, 5 lakh amount received? Balance taxable. Comfortable mattode. With this question number comes to an. Moving to question number. Yes, sir. The same question we have done in the class. Yes, sir. A retired from service on December 31, 2023 after. Following are the particulars of income or investment for the previous year. Yes, sir. Basic pay 16,000 per month for etra masam? 16,000 into 9. DP 50% form part of retirement benefits. Yes, 8,000 per month for how much months, sir? 9 months. Appa total 72. Ana retirement benefits kedukkumbodhu 50% da edukanum. Lump sum payment received from enna provident fund? How much lakh? Deposit in PPF entitled for 80 CR. Out of the amount received from the unrecognized provident fund, employer's contribution how much? And interest thereon how much? Employee's contribution, interest thereon. What is the taxable portion of amount received from engirindu? In the hands of Mr. A for the assessment year repo. So taxable portion of the amount received from URPF in the hands of Mr. A for assessment year 24-25 is computer year under. Yes, employer's share in the payment received from URPF taxable. Yes, sir. Ena idu varaikku tax aayirukadu. Which is sale concept? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Interest on employer share taxable. Yes, sir. Total 2,70,000 taxable. Yes, sir. Amount taxable under the head NOS. Yaroda interest. We are assuming that this is the first time we are getting. Yes, sir. Will be taxable under NOS. What is the total amount taxable from the amount received from the fund? 3 lakh. Since the employee is not eligible for deduction under NSE for contribution to Engiki at the time of EPO, employee share received from the URPF is not taxable at the time of, as this amount has already been taxed in the salary income. அப்போ ஆல்ரெடி யாரோட இது டாக்ஸ் ஆயிருக்கும். இப்போ அது வித்ட்ரா பண்ணும்போது அவரோட ஷேருக்கு டாக்ஸ் கட்ட வேண்டிய. Right, man. Will your answer be different if the fund mentioned above was a recognized provident fund? Yes, sir. Since the fund is a enna one, maturity is taking place after the service of எத்தனை years? ஏன்னா 25 வருஷம் அந்த அக்கவுண்ட்ல வச்சிருக்காங்களா? recognized provident fundல 5 years வெச்சா போதும். எத்தனை years? 5 years. இங்க எத்தனை வருஷம் வச்சிருக்காங்க? Entire amount received on maturity of RPF will be fully right. Yes, under section 10 subsection 12, correct? Yes, sir. With this we are through with illustration number 7 also. Mr. B is working in XYZ Limited and has given the details of his income for previous year 23-24. Yes, sir. You are required to compute his என்ன salary? Gross salary தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. அப்ப standard deduction minus பண்ண கூடாது. Basic salary how much per month? 10,000 into 12 போட்டுறலாம் இல்லையா? DA 50% for retirement benefits into 12 போட்டுறலாம் இல்லையா? கமிஷன் எதுவும் போடாத கால்குலேஷனுக்காக கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. கரெக்ட்டா? Yes, sir. But turnover during the year எவ்வளவு lakh? Into 0.1% comes to. So that is a commission form part of என்ன சார் as a percentage of turnover இல்லையா? போனஸ் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, gratuity கொடுத்திருக்காங்க இல்லையா? இவங்க ரிட்டையர் ஆயிருக்காங்கன்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்களா? எதுவுமே சொல்லலையா? எதுவுமே சொல்லலனா இன்னும் ரிட்டையர் any gratuity received during the service is fully super. His own contribution to RPF can we claim it as deduction under ATC? Yes, employer contribution எத்தனை percent? எவ்வளவு allowed? எவ்வளவு extra? ரைட்டா? ஆனா DA 50% is for என்ன benefit? அப்ப அனைத்து பேசிக் salary தான் கான்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. அப்ப தனித்தனியா கால்குலேட் பண்ணி தான் டிஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்க முடியாது. percentage difference இருக்க முடியாது. interest accrued RPF எத்தனை percent per annum? 9.5% வரைக்கும் தான். 9.5 மேல taxable. இப்போ क्वेश्चन பாரு. basic salary per month எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? into 12. DA into 12. commission on turnover 50 lakhs or 0.51%. bonus gratuity 10 exemption claim பண்ணல. பண்ணல because gratuity received during the right. employers contribution to RPF. Yes, sir. எவ்வளவு rupees contribute பண்ணிருக்காங்க? 20% of what salary? What is the basic salary? 1,20,000 or 20%? 24,000. But allowed is 12% of salary. Yes, sir. Their salary is equal to basic salary plus DA if provided in terms of employment. What is the basic salary? 1,20,000. Add DA. 96,000 total. Yes, sir. Add பண்ணலாம். Commission as a fixed person of turnover add பண்ணலாம். சொல்லுங்க. 40 ஏனா 96 டோட்டலா? Sir, is there any commission as a fixed person of turnover? எவ்வளோ? So 1,20,000 plus 48 plus 5. 1,73,000. இதோட எத்தனை percent? Can be contributed. Comes to. அப்ப that is the allowed amount. But how much contributed? 24,000. So how much extra? Interest accrued in RPF at எத்தனை percent? So 13,000 is 13%. அப்ப 13,000 divided by 13 into 9.5. How much allowed? 13,000 9,000 வென்று போனா you will get என்ன salary? என்னதான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க? less standard deduction எழுத sir, gratuity received during the service is fully taxable. Employer contribution in excess of எத்தனை percentage? So 12% of basic salary plus DA forming part of retirement benefits. Yes, 12% of 1,20,000 plus 96,000 of 50%. Yes, which is 12,000 of 1,73,000. Come to 20,000. Employee's contribution to RPF is not. It is eligible for deduction under NSE if he exercise the option of shifting out of deduction tax regime provided under 115 BAC subsection. ஒத்துக்கிறியா? Yes, sir. With this illustration number dash comes to an end. Shall I move to illustration number 9? Yes, sir. Yes. Mr. Dutta received voluntary contribution of எத்தனை lakh? After எத்தனை year? எத்தனை மாசம் service? எத்தனை மாசம்? He still has எத்தனை years of service left? அப்ப 6 into 12. இன்னும் 72 months பாக்கி இருக்கா? At the time of என்ன retirement? He was drawing basic salary of DA which form part of pay how much rupees? Compute is taxable VRS assuming that he does not claim any relief under NN9. So what is the VRS received? Shall we find out list of the 3 or list of the 4? Number 1. Statute limit of actual VRS which is at a lakh. Last drawn salary into 3 into complete year of service. What is the last drawn salary? 20 into 3 into 30. Last drawn salary into remaining. That means 25,000 into 70 comes to. What is the least? 7 lakhs. 2 lakhs is the total taxable compensation comfortable. Yes, sir. With this question number comes to 1. Are you really with me? Yes, sir. I will read the question number 10. I will do the question number 10 which is a new concept. I will discuss that in a separate lecture in the coming lecture. Hello sir. Yes, sir. Because I have not discussed that in the class when I am taking. Hello sir. Yes, sir. It's an amendment they have given in the question. Otukrani. That question number 10, illustration number 10 is a amendment. Another that will be tested, that may be tested in examination. That's what question number 10 is all about. We'll be doing question number 11 and we can say that 10 question from this slot has been done. Mr. D went on holiday on 25/12/2023 to Delhi with his wife and 3 children, 1 son and aged how much? 5 years and twin daughters aged 3 years. They went by flight, economy class and total cost of ticket reimbursed by employer was how much? 45,000 for 50,000 for. Compute the amount of LTC exempted if Mr. D exercised the option to shifting out of the default energy regime provided under 115 BAC subsection 1A. Fully allowed. Yes sir. Since the son's age is more than, Mr. D can avail exemption for his. Restriction of 2 children is not applicable to multiple birth after 1 child. The holiday being in India and the journey being performed by eppadi? Entire reimbursement met by the yaare is fully exempt in the hands of. If he is exercising the option of shifting out of default tax regime provided under 115 BAC subsection with this 10 illustration from the salary comes to 1.